Many people on the internet have played, or at least heard of, a game called Terraria. It's a 2D platformer based on progression through mining, bosses, and events. I was playing this the other day and my brain said, "Hey Harmony, you know what you should do? You should make a song based on this." Now, working in another style is very difficult for me, so I decided instead of making an original, I decided I would make a cover of one of the existing tracks. After asking some of my friends what their favorite songs were, I settled on the Lunar Towers. It's an endgame event where you fight a bunch of giant aliens in order to summon the Moon Lord, the final boss. The Lunar Towers are 4 otherworldly pillars which spawn enemies around them that you have to kill in order to kill the pillar themselves. There's the Solar, there's the Nebula, there's the Stardust, and there's the Vortex, which correspond to the game's core classes: Melee, Mage, Summoner, and Ranger respectively. As it is an endgame event, you can expect that you are going to die a lot, except to the Stardust Pillar. Remember, kids, it's always morally correct to mock people that die to the Stardust Pillar. So, the song itself that plays during this event is very ominous. It uses a lot of modulated synths, and it sounds very alien. This is not very easy for me to cover because I will admit I am not very good with using synths to their full potential. That's honestly kind of why I did this in the first place, to help me learn some of these mechanics. Now, the first thing that I had to do when making this cover is I needed to find something that I could base it off of. It's very hard to replicate by ear because a lot of it is not tonal, it's not in a key. So you have to find MIDIs that lay it out for you because you're not going to figure it out on your own. At least I can't. So, first step was that. Unfortunately, the only MIDIs that I could find were either just not very well laid out or didn't include the entirety of the song. So, since there's only MIDI that I could find for the beginning of it that was truly faithful, the cover itself is only truly faithful in the beginning because everything else I had to figure out by ear and whatever other stuff I could find. So, although it's not the most faithful cover that I could have made, I am very happy with how this came out. If you want to see more, let me know. But here it is.